Count it. You guys ever watch iCarly? 3, 2, 1. I don't know how it goes. Anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2. I know, you see, somehow the world is going to change for me and it'll be so wonderful.
Look, this is going to suck for you, but cut that just because I don't want to be a part of it.
Take life, breathe air. Somehow the world's gonna get me there and it'll be so wonderful. I think that's I could have gotten like half of those wrong. What's up? I'm Lex Luthor, aka Jeremy.
What's up? I'm Chad, aka the emo girl from Transformers Prime.
And we are WeMayBake, and this is the We Get Baked podcast. Because, you know, well, it's an own title. That wasn't good.
And it's in my hand.
All right. Well, now it has to stay in. And they're going to have to hear me go, well, it's not good.
I think that's better for authenticity's sake. We're going to be the realest podcast to ever exist, ever, dude.
Yeah, we're going to talk about our emotions and probably like some other things, too.
Also, two. Definitely not also, because
that would be a weird word to say.
It's gotta be like, I don't know, it just sounds too familiar. I don't know if it has anything to do with like these depressed guys or
the depressed fellas.
Anyways, I like Nickelodeon. I like Spider-Man. My name's Chad. I'm about 23 years old. I married his sister about 5 years ago. Got together with her 6 years ago. Have you ever heard of the Super Bowl?
We met at the Super Bowl, the one where Tom Brady won, the last one where Tom Brady won, because he won a lot, so got to narrow it down. I like college football. All right, this isn't going well, but we're bringing it back right now.
Right now, we're bringing it back.
In this podcast, we are going to talk about the National Basketball Association quite a bit. And so we got this fantasy league. It's going pretty good. I'm 3-1, about to be 4-1 after this week is over because I'm up like fucking. I'm about to get like 260 points this week, bro. And my opponent's probably not even gonna get like 200. So, but because we watch basketball and we'll probably be talking about basketball a decent amount on this podcast, I want to talk about sailing the 7 seas real quick. So, consuming media has gotten so strange. And really not even consuming media, buying things. So much of life is so weird.
Did anybody else not follow the pipeline he just went down?
Maybe if you shut the fuck up, dude, and let me speak. It gets there. Look at the topic list.
Oh, right.
So consuming media is at a really weird point in life because it's like if you were to go to Starbucks and buy a coffee, you can't help but feel all of your money is going to bullets to kill a child. You know what I'm saying? And the NBA is sponsored by Emirates, the flight company, which is, UAE. And the UAE is currently funding genocide in Sudan. Just recently, about a week ago, they killed over 70,000 people in under 10 days, which is a fucking insane. It's just an insane thing. And whenever I watch the NBA and I see that fucking big ass Emirates logo on everyone's jersey, it really makes me upset. Which is why we sailed the 7 seas, because stealing from a company that's using your money to kill 70,000 brown people in Sudan in under 10 days, I don't think that's very morally objectable, in my personal, humble opinion.
Dude, that really did come around. Dude, you guys don't even get it. So what he means by sailing the 7 seas, and don't arrest us. Nah, I'm just kidding.
We're just gonna leave it at the sailing the 7 seas.
That's such a good analogy that went right over my head. Man, I should have let him finish, guys. Can you believe this?
Plus, there's the One Piece, the pirate logo right there, man.
Yeah, you get it. This isn't in our topics, but have you seen what's going on in Mexico? With the cartel shit?
I have not.
There's like apparently the cartel's gotten even worse, which is crazy because, everybody knows about the Mexican cartel. I feel like that's pretty popular in American media, at least. But
Yeah,
Mexican,
we do our fair share of spreading propaganda about every other country.
I had to cover my foot with Baymax because no free feet. You know what I
Hmm.
mean?
While it's
Anyways,
on screen, I'll just put like a box over it. I'll like track the box up and over your leg. Sorry to interrupt you.
no, you're good. Anyways, the Mexican cartel is going nuts. So they're having another revolution in Mexico.
I did see that actually. I did see that there's a shit ton of Gen Z protests going on. Motherfuckers wearing that logo on their t-shirts, which shout out. I've been to a few protests this year and seeing people pop out with One Piece flags and One Piece signs and One Piece shirts is super cool because One Piece is the most political show I think I've ever watched in my life. Outside of maybe um Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is based on genocide in the Middle East from America, which is but like there's so much like political subcontext that goes into media, and whenever you realize and like learn that history and see what's going on in the world, you can't help but see it in your show. And some people will say that's not political, and to those people I say, grow up.
I can't believe the cartel is going so crazy in Mexico. Can't believe there's so many revolutions and we're not one of them.
Dude, I can't believe we're not one of them yet. I mean, trust me. On this podcast topic list, I got a couple of things. This is gonna be a somewhat news heavy episode, not like super news heavy, but there's gonna be some news topics. I keep up with the news. I'd be reading because I got nothing better to do. Also, anti-intellectualism is at an all-time high in America, which is crazy because I feel like it has always been a thing to just be like fucking man, I fuck school and man, fuck that. But like, it's like we're really bad right now, bro.
Oh my
I
god.
saw, dude, I saw this post on YouTube about how scientists discovered like about what time frame the first kiss happened, and it wasn't between like humans. It would have been either through like an early ape or through Neanderthals, and I saw that and I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I opened up the comment section because it's like a YouTube post, which you guys probably know YouTube. You're watching this on YouTube, so YouTube post. And I opened up the comment section, and a decent amount of the comments are just people being like, "Oh, who the fuck cares? Oh, great! I'm so glad they spent our money discovering this." And it's like I don't even know, dude. Anti-intellectualism is on such a rise, and then someone responded to their comment, like explaining like how they knew the time and like explaining like percentages. And the guy responds and goes, "I swear to God, I'm not gonna read 3 paragraphs with percentages. I don't even understand percentages." And I responded to his comment and I said, "You're so willfully stupid, it hurts."
Dude,
Like,
I've been seeing mad TikToks, and it's literally like a new subgenre of TikToks that's called fucking. What is this shit called? It's like conservatives, like just like actually going insane because they're trying to like piece together what's happening, but they just cannot actually figure it out. But I can't think of what they're calling it. But it's just so funny, bro. What's up? We're back. Jeremy's mic died.
I threw away my
Adrenaline.
fucking Capri Sun packet like a dumbass, dude.
The classic.
There's untold more than this. They never did it, bro. Dude, speaking of Saudi Arabia, let's do something that we totally didn't talk about off the screen for like half a second and then say let's talk about it on the podcast. Have you seen the MrBeast Saudi Arabia theme park? What a natural segue.
Let me think about it. So you said you said the Saudi Arabia MrBeast Park? I've never even heard of it, actually.
Yeah, MrBeast.
I don't know what all that previous stuff you were
MrBeast, the
talking
YouTube
about.
creator, profiteer of death, MrBeast. It's just so crazy. He has a theme park, very bad theme park.
It is so funny looking.
Dude, it's dead ass like a fucking like a empty parking lot, bro. And there's like a few carnival games. There's like there's like
beast head.
Yes, and there's like it's like a maze thing.
It's literally just like a fair.
Dude,
like
it literally is.
fair.
You know you know the like wipeout like spinny things, but they're like the fucking on the plastic, and they're honestly not very cool, and they have them everywhere. They got one of those.
Of course. In Saudi Arabia, mind you.
Dude, they have like a few roller coasters, and I swear to God, it's just the most like, dude, I hate Disney, bro. We're from we're from Florida. We can say that. No, I'm not gonna tell you from which part. Well, we're from Central. We go to Disney. We're from Central West Florida. So we go to. I've been to Disney a decent amount. I went to Disney a lot as a kid. My mom loved Disney, dude. She's a Disney adult. So I went to Disney a decent amount. I hate Disney. I would rather go to Disney like 100 times in a row over the next 100 days than go to that theme park once, dude. It looks so ass,
Yeah.
bro.
I'd rather stick my whole hand in a fucking fire.
Not to mention, Saudi Arabia still has slaves, and I'm gonna jump ahead on these topics for a second. Donald Trump met with the crown prince of Saudi Arabia, and he like defended the killing of Jamal Khashoggi, who is a journalist that they killed. And they also, for some reason, he was like, they do great with human rights. They're great with human rights. They still have slaves over there. Like you can be like an indentured server like to somebody. Like if you want to be a worker from somebody else and you want to like you have to like have a contract where that person owns you, dude.
He's like the most evil man ever, dude. Did you see that he fucking got the mayor of New York in there and they were like fucking
Oh, dude, that actually happened?
Yeah, they were like in the Oval Office and he's like the reporter is like, how do you feel you said President Trump was a fascist? And Trump was like, just say yes, because it's harder to explain it. Just say yes, just say yes. And he's like laughing about it and shit. And I'm like, bro, why are you like proud to be a fascist, bro?
I mean, they've proudly stated that like anti-fascism is like terrorism now. Like that's like a law. So it's like
just so happy about it.
Yeah, it's like I don't know, dude. Anyone with like two eyes and a brain can see where it's going, bruh. And it's like I don't know. And then you just be online, and the fucking Superman monkey bots are just. It's like you're like
he's so easily manipulated that I just hope somebody good gets in there to manipulate
Dude,
him at this
it's
point.
so
That's
funny.
the only hope we have.
There's like out of like multiple reports from the White House this year per H-Rock, but per the White House, fucking he will just do like you know how like he changes his mind a lot. It's because he just does whatever the last person just told him.
Yeah,
They go in and they glaze him, and they're like, "Here's a fucking dude." He dropped tariffs on Switzerland, I think, because Rolex gave him a big giant gold clock, and he dropped tariffs from like 35 to like 17.
Yeah, he just does what people says, man. He's just so silly. He's just a silly guy.
And then I'm also gonna jump ahead on topics here. Hitler had a micro penis, you know that? Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that, but
dude.
I bet Donald Trump also has a micro
that's what I was going to say. I think people with micro penises are dangerous, dude. I think, dude. I've seen a picture of Donald Trump nude, and I cannot find this photo anywhere. There used to be a picture online of Donald Trump butt ass naked in the middle of the room, bro. Tiny soft dick, bro. And it's like, I get it. Sometimes that can happen, dude. You're soft. It could happen.
Dude, I think he's
probably. I think he's packing a solid 3, bro, if even. And I think that might be like I think that might have to be something we have to look into, dude. Because Hitler had a micro penis. They looked at his.
I want to look into the president.
I want to look into it, bro. I cannot find that picture. I swear to God, they deleted it off the internet. But the gene that he has is like fucking known to be like to cause having a micro penis. It's crazy because they studied his DNA.
They need to
my micro penis. I have to take over Europe.
This isn't hate against people with micro penises.
Is not. It is hate against people with micro penises who make it other people's problems. I do think it definitely I think it could lead to some problems, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that leads to like self-image problems, and self-image problems leads to wanting to be better than everybody else, and wanting to be better from everybody else leads to being Donald Trump. And I think that I think that I don't know. I think America needs to restart. That's what I think.
Yeah, start over. Honestly,
Let's make America 2. Let's make new New York, dude. That's all I'm gonna say.
Let's make new. Let's just call it something different. Let's just call it fucking.
Let's change it to New Jersey.
The whole thing?
Yeah. It's a different thing now. It's now New Jersey.
What if? Nah. What if we call it anything other than that? What if we call it?
Hey, I'm from Jersey.
Hey, I'm from the U.S. That's it. We just call it the U.S. We call it us. We call it us because our ideal world, bro. It's us. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, bro.
The U.S. United States, because we actually gonna be united. See, I'm spitting. Y'all not even hearing me.
I think the way we get united is we just do local politics, man. If everybody just focuses on their local politics, like if everybody just focuses on their local politics and like their city or even just state, bro, as a whole, and then everybody like still comes together, you know, we're still the United States of America, but we're really just focused on our own shit.
Almost doxed us by talking about one of our local fucking political people, dude.
Dude, that would have been really funny.
Nobody will ever know what I said. You'll decipher it later in editing.
So if you throw that backwards fucking in at 0.05 speed and you play the audio, it says like fucking
Beelzebub.
It's me, Beelzebub. It's better to let your seed go in the belly of a whore than on the floor.
You don't even know Beelzebub.
You guys don't know Beelzebub, but you don't get to know. He's our little secret.
For now. Dude, speaking of Disney, I know this is like, that was like so long ago, dude, but you brought it up right now. It was right now, dude. Dude, speaking of Disney, we were at Disney, bro. We were at Disney. I was there with my wife, his sister again, if you guys were ever curious. Anyways, we were there, and they were like, excuse me, could you guys move for this person here? And it was somebody in a wheelchair. And we all moved, obviously. And this lady's standing there, and she's like, why would we move? And I was like, what are you talking about? Why wouldn't you move, bro? What are you talking about?
No, why would you move?
It was like, what? Dude, your Disney trip is so important. You couldn't move a step forward.
You paid your hard-earned money to be here at Disney, dude.
Couldn't sacrifice that.
You can't sacrifice 7 inches.
Hey, I didn't know the Haunted Mansion was such a popular ride. I didn't know it was ride or die, literally. You know what I mean?
What month was this?
Dude, I think it was fucking right after Halloween. Like, it was November, but like the beginning of November.
Halloween's already over at that
dude, it was for sure over. Like, definitely over.
Not even spooky season?
Nah, it wasn't. It was right after, at least, but it wasn't
the Doors
like...
ride or something. It's in that park. I don't even know what park, man.
It's Magic Kingdom. Yeah,
the Doors ride is in there.
It's like, go ride the Dwarves ride. Go ride Tiana's ride. Go ride.
Dude, I haven't ridden that. I haven't been back since before.
Either. They say it's cool.
Yeah, some people don't.
Man, why the fuck they even it wasn't even racist. It wasn't. How is a ride gonna be racist?
It wasn't racist.
The movie's not racist. How's the ride gonna be racist?
Can I tell you about the guy I voted for?
This shit says something about TikTok shop. There's this Michael Jackson shirt on the TikTok shop that is the hardest shit ever, bro. Hey, this is not a promo, no advertising,
Send it
bro.
to me. I'll throw it up on the screen.
So fire, bro. You have to throw it up, bro. It's like Michael Jackson, and it's got his glove, and that shit is bust
Is he hitting a
down, bro.
fucking?
I don't know what dude. I'd pull it up, but I don't want to get on my phone and do that. But you guys will see it. It'll be right here. It's fucking fire, dude.
Yeah, dude. I think Shablomi Hawk sells it.
Shablomi Hawk.
Dude,
Shout out Tony Hawk's cousin, Shablomi
his
Hawk.
younger cousin. He does the podcast with him. He's the bald guy, Shablomi Hawk.
Yeah. And their friend comes on there. His name's Hawk. Don't ask me what his last name is, dude. You know what his last name is. We don't need to talk about it.
Dude, there was this college women's basketball game, and this lady was taking free throws. I forget what team it was. This lady was taking free throws, and she hits the first, gets the score to 66, and all of a sudden you just hear and they have just this giant like the local elementary school gets to like go to the women's college basketball games, which I think is like super cool.
That is pretty
That's
sick.
like I think that's sick. Dude, and then she makes the commentator goes, "They're not gonna have a happy audience if she misses this one." And then she hits it, and then you hear him start going wild, and it goes to the crowd, and every child is in the audience going 6-7, 6-7. Dude, I gotta see if I can find that and throw that shit up, bro. That shit is amazing. Great.
Also, on the same Disney trip, I know this is crazy how I keep going back to Disney. I'm so sorry. This guy, bro, we're eating breakfast, bro. Me and my wife, his sister, if anybody was wondering. Dude, we were sitting there, we were eating breakfast, dude, and our freaking waiter goes to one of his other customers, and he's like, "Dude, I really like your backpack." And I just hear him go, "Oh yeah, I got it on TikTok Shop. You can find the link here. I'll send it to you if you want." And then he goes, like our waiter comes, he like talks to us, and I could just hear the guy in the background. He's talking to TikTok Live. And he's like, "You guys can buy the backpack right here. I'll put up the link right now." And dude, it was insane, bro. I just
think I was a paid actor, dude. That was his friend. He went to Disney and he told his friend, like, "Hey, come fucking comment on my backpack."
He texted him while he was sitting there. He was like, "Dude, come pull up, dude. Act like you're a waiter."
Now he is a waiter there. He just pulled up and he was like, "Yeah, you can do me a solid." Dude. Oh yeah. Dude, did you watch Shiftless? Did you watch that video? Episode 1 of Shiftless? Dude, that is one of the funniest. There's this like right now they have 2 episodes out. There's this 2-episode YouTube series made by these guys, and it's called Shiftless. And the first episode's about these 2 guys who work at GameStop, and Death wants to return Peggle 2 for $30, but the GameStop fucking manager is not going to let them give $30, so they have to get $30. It's like regular show, like if regular show is like a live action, almost Scott the Woz type comedy bit. Have you ever seen the Scott the Woz specials where they be doing like the sketches?
Yeah,
it's almost like, bro, the humor is like pretty similar to that, bro, because it's like very dry humor, and it's so fucking funny. I found that shit at 2,000 views, and it was like fucking find a gold mine, dude. I'll put that in the description, dude. You guys should also go watch it.
Yeah, go watch it.
That shit is gas. It's got my personal approval. That's not what I'm gonna say. It's got my personal.
I would not rather watch Big Heads.
Yeah.
Shout out Scott Kramer. Dude, link to Scott.
Shout out Scott Kramer. Dude, go check him out if you haven't.
He made an SNL movie video before Drew Gooden. I'm not saying Drew Gooden stole the idea, because Drew Gooden did make it. It's a different video, man. I'm just saying. Video.
Plus, they're all friends.
They're friends, man. They probably talked about it. I'm just saying, Scott Kramer did it first. I think somebody should give him his flowers. That's all.
Well, Soulja Boy did it before Scott Kramer.
Well, Soulja Boy is he did everything first. So that's not even
Dude,
fair.
dude, we were
After
me.
you got to think about the first after Soldier Boy. That's the real first.
True. Me, Garrett, and Nate Dogg. It's really
Dude, you
funny
just
to
fucking
say.
doxed this
Dude,
fucking guy.
um,
Garrett. Now you gotta blur that out.
no, I'll blur out the last name. It'll just go Garrett. We were playing this online like website game where it was like pop culture and you had to like type the answer. There was also like a spelling game where it'd give you like 3 letters or 2 letters and you have to like spell a word. Both of them were really fun. But so we were playing the pop culture one. One anime shit kept popping up, and it would be like, "Who's this character?" And it was Killua from Hunter x Hunter, and I answered it in like 2.4 seconds, and they're both like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Finally, my years of not having sex has come to my fuck, dude. I fucking lost it.
Why didn't anybody call you a fucking dweeb? You know what, bro?
Dude, because they were getting ran in that game, bro. Every anime question. There was only like 5, but I got all 5 of them first. Garrett got one of them. He got fucking Vinland Saga. And then he said, "Oh, I was just guessing." And I was like, "No, the fuck you
Yeah,
weren't."
I don't even know what that is, dude.
It's a Viking show. It's my dad's favorite anime.
That guy knows what that
Hmm.
is, dude. That
For
guy.
sure.
Listen, if you knew Garrett, man. Anyways, Garrett, if you knew him,
Yeah, he's kind of like Shiblomi Hawk, but you would just have to
yeah,
know.
you would, yeah. You know Hawk. Don't ask his last name, dude.
You should know
Stop.
better than this, bro, by now.
I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with
It rhymes with Ewa.
rhymes with Blua.
It's a
Blua Dua Shuma Kuma
1-3. What am I missing? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Shiblomi Hawk,
2
dude.
3?
Huh? Dude, there's this video I saw on
Get it?
TikTok,
I'm
bro,
sorry.
of this old dude going 6'7", and then he goes 8'9", and people in the comments are like, "You don't know what you have done to us, dude. You've just ruined the
Dude,
next 7 months of our lives." And fucking, if
ever
that shit becomes like a meme,
ever since we
that'd
had
be
talked
it's
about
crazy.
fucking just saying 5'6" or some shit, bro, I've been seeing fucking videos of fucking like parents and shit doing that. Cause it's just like we gotta just we just gotta break the trends. And now that we're the older people, we could just make them cringe until they stop. We know the move. We were just there, dude. We were there a couple years ago. Just remember what we had to go through. Just have some old dude do some cringy shit, and you'll
Nah,
stop
dude.
doing it.
They love, dude. I've seen, dude, the amount of videos I've seen of like kids being scared at like someone's costume on Halloween, and then the person going 6'7", and then them like chilling out and be like, "Oh, dude,
Dude,
is so fucking funny, bro."
you gotta make them cringe, man. You gotta be like
I think six
1,
seven,
2.
dude. I think 6'7's here for the long run, bro. I don't think
I'm
it's going
okay with that. I
away.
don't have a problem with 6'7". I
I
have a
think,
problem with Skibbity Toilet, man.
dude,
Skibbity
skibbity
Toilet
bop
pisses
bop,
that
dude.
shit pisses me off. Can't even lie. I know that's not relevant at all.
What pisses me off is they just stole Gmod assets, bro. And Gaben doesn't care. He's too worried fucking about the Steam fucking box. He's too worried about the
Dude,
GabeCube.
it's too good to not care about. Dude, it's just so cool. I can't wait for the Steam box, dude. I can't wait for it.
The GabeCube is gonna be nice.
We're gonna get like 3 of them in our household, probably, bro.
Dude, yeah, I might buy one. I don't know. I probably will just because PS3 and Xbox 360 emulation is getting so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like pretty soon I think they're going to have most of the PS3 games like fully playable, like within the next couple years.
Oh yeah.
So it'd just be like literally such a perfect, just like, it's literally if the GameCube was everything, bro. It's portable. You could just fucking,
Facts.
dude. Oh my god, it has the potential to be like
the coolest shit
It has
ever,
the potential
dude.
to just be the console killer, bro. That's why they're calling it that, bro. That shit could end it, depending on the price. I
I'm
don't know
not
how
gonna
much
lie.
it's supposed to be.
I'd be really okay with consoles just becoming actual computers.
Dude, for sure.
That is like the preferred life.
That's like been what people have been saying for years too. Since like PS3 era, like people have been saying that, like computer people. But it's obviously there were less people playing computer games fucking like 20 years ago.
I wanted to shout out Matt Cardona, dude. Shout out Zach Ryder, dude.
Woo woo woo.
Dude,
You know
I
it.
just gotta I just something in my ADHD brain went, man, there is something I really wanted to talk about. And I just don't want to lose it, man. And I just remembered, man, Zack Ryder, dude. For years of my life, I forgot who Zack Ryder was, man. And in my brain, it just kept going, woo, woo, woo. And I would just do that, and I would say that. It was like a vocal stem. You guys get it. But I didn't remember that until I met Jeremy, and I did it, and he was like, "That's Zack Ryder," and
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
went woo woo woo. You know it.
"You completed it," and I went, "Huh?" And he went, "Yeah, like Zack Ryder," and I went, "Who's Zack Ryder?" And he went, you gotta know Zack Ryder if you're going woo woo woo."
Dude.
And surely enough, I did know Zack Ryder. And Matt Cardona is the indie king. And now he's gonna be just the king. He's gonna be fuck Jerry. Fuck Jerry. Jerry Lawler.
Fuck Jerry.
He's only the king because he made himself the king.
I think that Triple H is probably just gonna have him lose.
Yeah, probably, but
Dude,
we'll all
dude,
know.
Triple H truly has just not been a good booker. Like LA Knight not having a championship by now is insane. Fucking Carmelo Hayes, wild. It's just he's just so he's so not very good. And it sucks, Bricks. WWE does have talent, and they do have the potential to put on bangers. Like Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens was, bro. That ladder match was so fucking good for real.
Dude, right now, there's like this, it's just like, I don't know. To me, it just feels a little bit strange. Maybe it's because I'm not watching WWE actively. I'm just like seeing clips and I'm just like, what's happening? But like, I mean, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Jey Uso are all like,
won the title.
Yeah, they're CM Punk, John
Maven.
Cena, and and Cody Rhodes all have the belts right now, which is pretty cool. That's a cool lineup.
So,
but I think the fucking trio of Jey Uso,
who has
CM
the
Punk, and
United
Cody.
States belt? Do you know? If not, that's fine.
Nah, that belt just keeps bouncing around, low key.
Type. It goes from like solo to
yeah. I don't know who has it currently. I'm kind of just glad that Dominic fucking Mysterio's getting some push.
Yeah.
He's getting hell of a push.
Yeah, that is cool. Because Dom is fucking. I've been on a Dom train, bro. Also, WWE, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, whack.
That's hard to say.
My favorite wrestler is an indie wrestler.
I'm
Zilla Fatu. I watch exclusively Zilla Fatu clips.
I fuck with New Japan. Dude. Although I haven't watched it in a few months, but the last episode I just watched like a fucking. Like I watched like a live stream at like early in the morning. I was just like clicked on a website and it was there, and I was like, oh fuck, hell yeah! And I clicked on, and it was like a couple people I knew from like AEW, like two guys I knew from AEW, and then like some New Japan guys, and then like Kevin Knight, who I didn't know yet, and I was like, oh my god, this Kevin Knight guy is insane. And then like that was like during the era when I was watching AEW every week, and then he started showing up, and I was like, holy fuck, dude, it's the fucking guy I know. He's so cool. And then he fucking teamed up with Ace Bailey, which was a fire tag team. I think they won the tag team championships before I stopped watching, which is cool.
Best indie wrestler is Zilla Fatu.
The main one, bro.
He is the main one, dude.
And he's got to stay away from. Actually, he doesn't have to stay away from WWE. they would push him, dude.
They
Because
would push him.
they
Nah,
love some Samoans,
they
dude.
would.
Triple H loves Samoan
Yeah,
people, dude. He's
for
like, The
sure.
Rock? You're another The Rock? Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he
He's
loved
Solo
that shit,
Sikoa, Jacob Fatu,
dude.
fucking dude. We'll get non-Samoan dudes and put you with him, dude. JC
He
Mateo,
loved Umaga, bro.
dude.
He loves Zilla on there, bro. But
Umaga was good.
I
May
think
God rest his soul.
I gotta sneeze.
May God bless you, my brother in Christ.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, Zilla Fatu, I think, needs to stay in the indie scene until WWE is good. And I think
he should bounce around.
he is bouncing around. He's just going around fighting people, bro.
Sick.
I think the last match I seen, he posted a video and he was fighting this dude who, it's just, I don't think either of them were bad in the match. They were really good and they were very athletic and doing cool shit, but there was like a certain ring type chemistry like that I think two wrestlers have to have. Like they're friends, but I don't think they wrestle together well. And that, I don't know, you could really see that. And it made me upset because I was like, that was the first time I watched a Zilla Fatu match, and I was like, oh, I'm really
This shit sucks.
Yeah, I was like, I didn't think it sucked. I was just like, I just don't feel it. Like, it's just like, I understand. Like, I could just like, I feel like I could low key call this shit before it's happening. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. It's just,
That or you
can
just watch too many Zilla Fatu
nah,
matches
because they had a match right after that where this like freaking giant dude in like this cane mat. Well, really was like he was trying to be like fucking
AJ Justice.
He was fucking in this mask and he had a chainsaw. He was supposed to be like the Texas Chainsaw Massacre dude. And he came out there and he was fighting Zilla. Zilla beat that dude. And I was like, this is a good match. It was the match right at like the dude literally like came out right after the match with the first dude. And I was like, I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, I don't want to diss the other wrestler because I feel like he's probably all right. But I just feel like that match was just not it.
Hopefully he doesn't see this.
Hopefully,
he probably won't.
He's never
What
gonna
are the
see
odds
it.
he does?
He's gonna be like, damn, you guys suck.
Put this on YouTube Shorts. He's scrolling one day. He's like, "What the fuck?"
Why?
And we put up the video of him.
Nah, man. I just think it's constructive criticism, man. I just think you guys together need to work on something. There's just something there that's missing. I don't know.
And speaking of some construction on something there that's missing, you want to know what the DC universe is missing? A Ryan Coogler movie.
Dude.
A Ryan Coogler directed Outcast original soundtrack.
James Gunn. I
Static
know you guys have
Michael
never
B.
seen
Jordan.
our James Gunn, please. This is gonna be our first
James
real
Gunn.
one. This is the best one. James Gunn, we need you to make a Static Shock movie, right? Directed Ryan Coogler. Soundtrack. Get Outcast. Who else? There was somebody else we needed there.
Jordan?
Pharrell. Get
Pharrell.
Outcast. Get Pharrell.
Outcast Pharrell. Just get a couple people on there. Get Outcast Pharrell.
Donald Glover. That was
Childish Gambino.
Childish Gambino.
Get those three people. Let them make a soundtrack, dude. And put Childish
Yes.
Gambino in the movie, too. I think
Yes.
he did, dude. That's
yes,
bro.
Michael B. Jordan. Obviously, it's Ryan Coogler. Get him in there as Blue Lightning to mentor Static Shock, dude. Your universe is set up where there's older, superheroes. Have him be an older superhero, kid, lightning powers, fucking black, bro. Come on, let's get it going, bro. It's fucking Michael B. Jordan, bro. Fucking Blue Lightning Michael B. Jordan.
And get Shameik Moore to be Static Shock.
Do not get Shameik Moore. Get Lucas from Stranger Things.
Dude, that would be that would actually be gas.
Oh my God.
Dude,
I know.
James Gunn, we're talking billions of dollars.
Billions of dollars.
James Gunn, you don't understand how
better
good this
than
idea
Black
is.
Panther.
You probably do because you're James Gunn, dude. I'm just saying, James Gunn.
Gunn,
Ryan Coogler's the go. Have you watched Sinners? Dude, I've seen Sinners twice this year. Watched it once in theaters. No, I didn't. I watched both at the time. I watched once pirated, look really bad, and then once on HBO Max. And then watched Superman in theaters. Watched it by myself, or no, I watched it with Austin, and I watched some of it by myself and went to sleep. And then I watched Good Fortune twice because I had the AMC A-list thing, so you get 4 tickets for free every month, bro. Or every week. Sorry, resets on Friday. Sound like Jacob Jones money right there.
Shout out Jacob Jones money.
Dude,
actually linked to him.
Link to Jacob Jones money, dude. Go watch his Minecraft VODs, bro. They're goated. It's funny, bro. We were like getting clips from the first Minecraft episode, and it's like there's just a VOD on YouTube. We can go watch it anytime.
That's so fucking funny.
You can watch the whole fucking stream with him talking to us. Like, although you don't get to see the chat on the Twitch clips, you do get a chat, which is pretty cool because Twitch clips are cool. YouTube really has to, if they wanted, bro, they could just steal Twitch's like design one for one, and I think take over on streaming. Because
I think they honestly should, dude. Even though they're doing fucked up shit too, they should just stop doing the fucked up shit.
Yeah,
'Cause
YouTube also is doing fucked up shit with like taking I think like I don't know, I'd have to like research this 'cause I can't remember if like they like someone like a Zionist owns stake in YouTube now, or like they're like a fucking partner or something, but they started putting like anti fucking Palestine pro Israel ads on fucking YouTube videos a couple months ago, and that shit's really fucked up.
RNG, man, but
Twitch is also whack though.
Twitch is also whack.
Twitch let Emiru get sexually assaulted, dude, and then the employees, dude, made fun of her within, like, were laughing at her and at the situation within ear's length, dude, and Twitch did nothing, dude. As well as, fucking the other year, a lady got fucking, like, permanent back damage from jumping in the ball pit, or foam pit. Sorry, foam pit. Fucking,
that's insane. I bet they did nothing about it.
I hope they got sued.
They probably beat the case.
Speaking of someone who I wish beat the case, the Roofman story is really fucked up,
God,
dude. The Roofman story is so sad, bro. It's this guy. I'm not gonna spoil the movie. Actually, it's a real story based on real life. If you don't want to spoil this for the movie and you want to see it, skip to this timestamp on the screen. So this guy is in the military. He gets out of the military. He's trying to provide for his family. He has a girlfriend and 2 sons and a daughter. And the daughter's older. She wants like a bike for her birthday. He's poor, dude. He can't get her a bike. He's in the military now. He's poor, and his friend's like, bro, you be like seeing shit, bro. You gotta lock in. So then he starts robbing McDonald's, but he does it in a super nice way. He gets there early in the morning, like before the bank like shows up to take money, and he tells all the people, all the employees there before it opens to get in the freezer, and he'll like. He makes sure they have their coat on, and in this one case, which I'm pretty sure is why he got caught, he gave somebody his coat, which is just so sad, dude. But he gave this guy his coat so he wouldn't be cold in the freezer, and then he got caught. He went to jail to be a slave for the rest of his life because that's how the American fucking justice system works, and that's just really sad that he gave his life to then fucking become a slave because he needed money, because he wasn't being taken care of, despite the fact that he gave his life in a different country for our country. Not even really for our country. It was obviously to no fault of him. Not productive in the slightest. We just spent a shit ton of money and killed a shit ton of innocent people, and that really sucks. But you know, this is America. You've heard the song, right? James Gunn. That's why we need him.
This is America. And James Gunn gets it. He's a liberal guy.
You should... James Gunn, please use This Is America in this movie. If you can, ask him about it. I know that probably costs a little bit, dude. I don't know how much like DC's giving you. I mean, Superman was pretty popular, man. Yeah, that is fucking... This is just a big-ass song.
It's also like, you know,
I think he'd be down with it though.
Yeah, for sure. Shittiest buzz quiz
Buzz
quiz.
Fizz.
Cut that.
So I'm not cutting it. Speaking of things getting cut, something that I think is going to be cut out of the released Epstein's files, despite the fact that they got voted to be released, is about Donald Trump blowing Bubba. Either the horse or the guy. Which one do you think it is? Because Bubba allegedly, see, I haven't looked this up. I've just seen comments, so I can't say whether or not this is like real. Was allegedly Ghislaine Maxwell's horse, or could have been.
Dude,
But
that's
it also
worse.
probably was Bill Clinton.
I hope it's Bill Clinton
And one
for
thing
the
that's
sake of Bubba the horse.
dude, one thing that really sucks, bro, is the amount of people who like saw fucking of course Trump knew about the girls. He spent like a ton of hours with one of the victims at my house. And like people saw that and like didn't fucking care at all. And then saw
Dude.
that and were like homophobic about it.
Yes, bro.
And it's just like dude, it's like be pissed about that, sure, bro. I don't even know why. Actually, they'll be pissed about that. They're allowed to give each other top, bro. How you gonna be mad at some fellatio?
Oh God.
Bitch, I need head, I need neck, I need Kirk. do you wanna talk about one of your topics? Because all of my topics are just like heavy political things. But we can also get into
I ran through
this.
all of my topics already, except for the getcha guy. And getcha guy isn't really a topic.
Do you want to talk about the rise of the far right globally? World War III, Iran, Iran. I don't know why I said it like that, dude. The Southerner came mad at me. Iran, the U.S. selling F-35 fighter jets to Saudi Arabia, Trump's corruption, ICE, Trump calling for the death penalty, or that one gets saved till later because it's good news. Which one of those do you want to talk about, man?
I wish I would have brought some more fun topics to talk about. What are you talking about right now?
Dude, so have you seen Trump calling for the death penalty for fucking people who these these members of the Democratic Party, a few Congress people and senators made a video on Facebook saying you can refuse illegal orders and then saying you must refuse illegal orders. And Trump said their words cannot be allowed to stand. Seditious behavior from traitors, lock them up. Then an hour later, truthed seditious behavior punishable by death, all capitals. You know when Trump writes something, dude. It's so funny when Trump clearly doesn't write something because there's not capitals in it. It's like we know this guy would like be throwing in like random full capital words, and I get it. I be doing that sometimes, not as much as him, but
yeah. He's also the president of the United States.
Dude, him saying quiet piggy to that lady is so crazy. Like, remember whenever like politicians had to act like fucking like upstanding citizens? They had to at least pretend. What the fuck happened to that, dude? These people are oh my god, dude. JD Vance is just like, yeah, I'm fine with fucking a neo-Nazi. Fucking I was at Charlie Kirk. Nick Fuentes is fine. They're allowed to be on the podcast. We shouldn't cancel people.
It's because the American people have never found their way.
It's because John Brown was villainized. That's where, well, that obviously that's not where it started, but that was a big part. John Brown was villainized. They were just allowed to join back. The KKK started. Nothing was done about that because they were just allowed to join back. And then Malcolm X was villainized. And then all these people who like had really good ideas, like John Brown. John Brown's top 3 white guys all time. It's like him, Shaun White, Tony Hawk,
Jeff Hardy.
The third one's like, dude, Shaun White's in there for sure, and then the third one's like depending.
I actually have another wrestling topic,
baby,
but it's not really wrestling. Jeff Hardy. This is a theory. Well, it's not actually a theory. It's just what is Jeff Hardy. It's just what Jeff Hardy is doing, but I don't know if he's actually going to do what I'm saying. He's currently wrestling, obviously, still. He's getting older. He's done a bunch of drugs. He does some crazy stuff. He's probably getting ready to retire from wrestling soon, man. He's done his last match with the Dudleys. He's got the NXT
tag team belts with his brother, man. He's got 2 tag team titles from 2 different places right now with his brother. What's a better way to go out than this, man?
See, I haven't been watching any wrestling since before all this happened.
And he's been really getting into singing, man. I think he's gonna retire. I think he's gonna become a singer, dude.
Dude, I think that'd be cool. I think
He's
should.
He's doing a show in New York,
Dude, sick.
like soon.
I hope he like performs his intro so he can like have a good performance of that, dude. Cause we need a good one, bro. Cause we just need one. We need a good one.
I gotta fucking find the TikTok and show you later, bro. He actually sings pretty well, dude.
Oh, dude, by the way, Trump also reposted a series of comments from users on Truth Social, including posts that said, the Democrats should be hanged, the actions were insurrection, and they should all be indicted because of the video. Per NPR.
I'm gonna try to bounce off every one of these topics with something somehow. Can you repeat what you just said? Because I'm not gonna lie, I want to take it in.
Per
but
NPR.
I don't know what you said.
Donald Trump also reposted a series of comments from users on Truth Social, including posts that said Democrats should be hanged and the actions were insurrection and they should all be indicted because of the video. Per NPR.
Shout out Donald Trump on Truth Social. Why did they let Truth Social? Who let Truth Social? Who let him get an entire platform?
Dude,
you know what I'm saying? Like he has everything.
Dude, including
Ever.
on top of it, having everything, he made a currency, dude. He has a phone plan. He has all this shit that probably doesn't even work anymore. But he made a currency, made a cryptocurrency, rug pulled it, made a ton of money. Had his wife made a cryptocurrency, rug pulled it, made a ton of money. All of him and his rich friends got really rich from stealing money from like. The way crypto works is the people who put the money in, that's the money there. So them taking all of the money out, that's now everybody's. They took all the money, dude. There's no more money for anybody else, dude. And it's like, and that happened like fucking January, I'm pretty sure. And nothing was done about it. And after that shit happened, I was like, this is gonna be bad. Because he is going to do whatever the fuck he wants. Like, if he can deadass just do that, like, he's going to do whatever the fuck he wants.
What a fucking
including
guy.
buying bonds from companies that have been benefiting his policies.
Dude's like worse than Lex Luthor, man.
Per Reuters. I'll throw it up on screen.
What do you think Jenny from the Block has to say about all this?
Jenny from the Block from Kids Bop?
Kids Bop 4?
Dude, yeah, I know Kids Bop 4 from 2003. That's like a throwback, dude. My mom had that shit on CD. I think she had it for Austin. She was born in 2003, so she probably was like fucking. She probably bought it for her. Austin's his wife, by the way, my sister. Just in case you're wondering.
Just in case you forgot.
ICE is still shooting, assaulting, and kidnapping people. Just in case you guys haven't been seeing any of that.
There are so many funny videos of people fucking with ICE,
dude. It's so sad though, because it's like these people are dead ass, just like, dude, the shit they're doing is just so fucked, bro. Like they're just bombing the streets of like states, and they're eventually gonna get here. Like it's in North Carolina right now, bro. So eventually it's gonna get here. We have a pretty popular we got a decent amount of, Hispanic people.
Yeah, we do, man.
Taking everybody. I mean, not start. They have been. It's
eventually we got it. I don't understand how we were rioting for BLM so fast, but we're not rioting right now.
Dude, it's like there's literally a fascist dictator openly has admitted it, is saying these things. Like, yes, I'm a fascist dictator. Fucking had Elon Musk, dude. The moment Elon Musk hit the fucking Sieg Heil at Donald Trump's inauguration, dude, that should have been the moment we were all like, "What the fuck, dude? Yeah, no." And now is soon to be December, dude, and it's like we're coming up on a year, dude. It's been 11 years this year, bro. That's how long this year's been, dude. It's like, oh my God.
Dude, and we're protesting, and there's more people protesting, and that's cool. But even everybody at the protest is like, dude, we need to do more than just this protest.
Yeah, I really fuck with all the like organizations and like not organizations, but like yeah, organizations. Like all the groups of people and like coalitions, what dare I say. Like fucking showing up and like talking about things and like informing people and like fucking giving them resources to like learn even more and like
Yeah.
come and learn even more. I think that is so fucking cool because dude, because like that's really what like protests are for that and for that, bro. Like that type of protest is for that because that was like a fucking that was like, well, this is paid for by like the Democratic Party and like Hillary Clinton, so it's like that's we're this is our chance to this isn't gonna be like a crazy protest. This is our chance to fucking
Yeah.
spread knowledge of things we know and things people should know.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Like how socialism is good. All
Hopefully-
of like the people there were socialist organizations.
Hopefully we can get to all the racist people.
Dude, I
think
think
that's
a
the
lot of
goal.
people are coming around, bro, because of shit like this.
It's-
Because they don't like brown people, bro. So Trump selling F-35 fighter jets to fucking Saudi Arabia is like that's an insane thing, bro. They don't fuck with that shit, bro. Like
What a guy, man. I can't believe this guy's president. He's
fucking
literally
over
like
everybody other than rich people.
he's like a comic book villain, genuinely.
Only
dude.
cultists are still chill with him, which is still like up. I think it's like upper 30s or 40% of the Republican Party, or no, sorry, of like everybody because of the Republican Party, because it's like 90% of the Republican Party still fucks with Trump. Like if we're looking at fucking like polls and shit.
Yeah. Even like on a day-to-day basis, like the people we know, like most of them are starting to turn around. Like, I mean, there's still definitely some fucking people clinging, but you know, it's just fucking.
I think
You can see it in front of you.
yeah, dude, that's the thing, dude. Is like one day everybody will have been against this, dude. One day everybody will be saying, "Dude, this has been fucked up, dude. We should do something. We should have done something. We did something, bro." And it's just like I appreciate you coming around, bro.
No, I 100% get what you're saying because I'd definitely be like, bro, come on, bro.
He was best friends with a pedophile 20 years ago, and that's been public information.
It's
His
really-
dad got arrested at a Ku Klux Klan rally. That's been public information. Like all of these things have been public information, and they've been there, and they've been there for you to see. We had 4 years of seeing him do fucked up shit.
It's like we never had
You
to be
have
turned
no
around. You
excuse.
got turned around because you're homophobic.
Yes, bro, that's what it is. It's like you hated gay people that much, or you hated trans people that much, or you hated brown people that much. It's just like
That he just didn't. He fucked with it just a little bit too much for you. He sucked a dude off, and that was too much for you. That's what changed your mind. Anywho, I know you don't like MGK, but HonestAV is opening for MGK, and I think that's pretty
really
fucking cool, dude.
That's really cool.
He's
I
a
don't fuck
very-
with MGK really, but
He's a very big artist, despite what
Yeah.
people say. So that's just great for HonestAV.
he is a big artist, and I think I think fucking people performing is just cool. 2,
Mhm.
I don't think MGK is like really that bad. I just personally don't like him. I don't like his emo music, but I don't think his rap's that bad.
Yeah, it's all right. I don't know why I said that. I love MGK's rap. I want to put that out there. He said some weird, fucked up things back in the past, but other than that, his raps are great, bro. I don't know, dude. Him and Megan Fox was a weird story. They were a weird fucking couple, dude. They were weirder than Amber Heard and Johnny Depp, dude. They were like, not worse. They were weirder. You know?
Right.
They weren't beating each other up and shitting on beds, but they were drinking each other's blood and shit. They were being fucking weird,
Hey.
man.
If she asked me to drink her blood, dude, I probably
Listen,
would have said no. I'm gonna be real. That's really yucky. But I would have been down with like the blood necklace and shit. I'd have been like, yes, I'll do that. Fucking, I'll do that for you. Sure.
I disagree, but to each their own.
Have you seen
MGK,
Transformers?
I've seen Transformers, man. MGK, you're cool in my book. This is also another side note. This is random. Shout out Maven, dude. Maven, Maven is like up to date on every wrestling news there could fucking be. This man dropped a video, bro. I gotta give respect to his fucking
Check out Maven, link in the description.
his like guy. I think his name's Zach. I think that's his like YouTube partner's name, dude. Because that guy, he always credits for like having the ideas and stuff. So I'll credit Zach is insane, bro. Zach is up to date, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the things I know about wrestling is just because that guy's so up to date, and they are just banging out those videos,
Maven's
bro.
in his bag right
He
now.
is in his bag. He dropped a video about freaking. So he made a video with the guy that Undertaker used to do 6 Feet Under their podcast. I don't know what his name was, but he made a video with that guy asking him about like, how do you feel about the corporatization of like fucking WWE buying it out and replacing you with his wife and blah blah blah. And he was like, blah blah blah, it's fucked up a little, but it's all right, I understand it, no harm, no foul from the Undertaker, Mark. And then now I guess there's like actual discourse about it from like actual fans now that's been going for a while. And he made another video about it. He was like, I had a part to play in this. And he's just like, I don't know, dude. He's so up to date, bro. It's so funny, bro. And it don't matter. It's just random wrestling news, basically, bro. Like, no matter what it is, like if there's an old wrestler who lost his leg, he's the first guy to talk about it. If it's RVD, what is he doing? We're talking to RVD.
Yeah,
man.
the moment fucking the Raja Jackson thing happened.
Oh my god,
he was
dude.
there.
He
bro.
was there. He was on it, man. He
said something crazy happened in wrestling. Fucking 8 videos by
Dude,
fucking tomorrow.
The only
morning.
thing I haven't seen him talk about is Zilla Fatu. The date. I haven't even thought about this, but it's a possibility. There's a Maven Zilla Fatu collaboration video, and if that happens, I might cry, bro. That might be one of the top days of my life, man. Top 10, dude. I'd be lit, dude. I'd watch that video a million times over, dude.
Have that shit on repeat.
I'd just keep watching it. I'd be all million views it has, dude. I'd just keep watching it, dude. I'd just be like, oh man, what's Maven and Zilla talking about this time? Same thing as last time. Hell yeah, this is great.
Start like saying the video as it's happening.
I'm just fucking. I know the script by heart.
You're just quoting it as it happens. You're like someone in the Wicked movie theater beside you who just like knows all the songs already. Speaking of, Wicked 2 is such a good movie, dude. I mean, like, Wicked is the second most popular
musical,
second most popular Broadway production of all time, bro. And Wicked in 2024 was the 5th most popular box office movie, not including streaming and not including Spotify streams. So this shit is like obviously super popular. So obviously it's gonna be good. But Wicked 2 might be a 10 out of 10, bro. It's so fucking good, bro. I don't even really fuck with musicals that heavy, but like you can just feel the love and the passion that everyone in the cast and crew had for Wicked, dude, in that movie. And it is so fucking good, bruh. Dude, and Ariana Grande and I think Cynthia Erivo, I think that's her name. I hope I got that right. Are fucking amazing, dude. Like, they are like genuinely insane singers, bruh.
Oh yeah, man. And they're fucking great. Pretty good at acting, man. They're great actors, man. They're great actors.
Hey, I cried. Dude, I didn't cry during Wicked 1. I teared up like twice, but I didn't cry. Wicked 2, bruh. I had 2 tears fall
I
down
never-
my cheek.
I technically didn't even fully watch Wicked 1, but I watched half of Wicked 1, and that was pretty good. It was really good. I
Dude.
really enjoyed my time watching Wicked.
Wicked 2 is so good, bro.
My wife really likes Wicked, and
My
his sister.
In case you were wondering.
Just in case you were wondering. My wife, his sister. Again, just in case you were wondering. Anyways, she really likes Wicked. She also really likes K-pop Demon Hunter, man. I keep fucking with her because she's like, "How you feel about the movie?" I keep going, "Oh, it was all right, dude. That was a good fucking movie, dude. K-pop Demon Hunter is probably one of the best movies ever, dude. I don't know, that shit's so good, dude. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think you'd feel that way about it. I don't know though. I think it's fucking amazing. It's so fucking cool, bro.
I think it looks really good
It's-
from all the clips I've seen.
It's
Which I haven't seen too much.
so good, bro. It's so good, bro. It's so cool, bro. I love everything about it. It's like so cool. The singing's so good. The songs are just so good. My Little Soda Pop. Anyways, bro, it's so good.
It's so
bro.
much better than Bye Bye.
It's so much better than Bye Bye. The animation is also so fucking cool. The fight scenes are insane. They're so good, dude. The animation's so good. It's such a good movie, dude. And they're just so funny, dude. They're just real shit. Some teenage pop stars, bro. That shit's kind of just so fucking funny, bro. It's literally like, I don't even know, bro. If like the Cheetah Girls had powers. It's like
the Spice Girls were superheroes.
yeah, dude, it's fucking sick as hell, bruh. Is Wicked and Wicked 2,
Wicked 2.
are they
Wicked
like
Too
supposed
Fast
to
and
be
Furious.
like one, like combine the full musical that happens?
Yeah.
The full. Okay, I've seen a filming of the of Wicked. I know the story. I wonder if it's exactly the same.
See, I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I assume so. Maybe not exactly, but it's got to be like the storyboard or the story beat's got to be like the same.
You know what? I don't think I'll ever remember. I probably just got to watch the movie because I'm gonna be honest with you, that was so long ago, and I watched it for band. I definitely probably wasn't paying attention, dude.
It's so fucking.
I cannot
good,
play I cannot play an instrument, dude. I did not pay attention in band.
Rental Family is a really good movie with Brendan Fraser, dude.
No,
Brendan Fraser is such a good actor. He's arguably top 10. Bro.
bro, I'm about
He's
to pirate. I'm
so
about to
fucking
sail
good,
the seas
bro.
for that movie.
That
bro.
movie just came out. Like, I think, when did I go to the movies? Yesterday? 2 days ago.
That was really
2 days
recently.
ago. 2 days ago.
Austin
No,
is actually
yesterday.
saying she wants to watch that movie again, so
Dude.
probably go watch it.
I'd be down because I watched that shit 2 days ago. I watched that shit
I have
yesterday,
no
actually.
idea, dude.
I watched that shit yesterday, dude.
Dude, please keep in how many times he said, I watched that shit yesterday. I watched that shit
2 days
yesterday. Was it 2 days ago? No, I watched that shit yesterday. Now you have to keep it in. You know
Y'all can cut.
You can't
Y'all
keep
can
this
cut.
out, dude.
So I watched that shit yesterday, right?
Yeah, see, you can't cut it out. It's not gonna make
It's gonna
sense.
start with I watched that shit yesterday. So I watched that shit yesterday.
So Jeremy
Fraser.
yesterday watched a
Brendan
movie with
Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
He's one of Brendan Fraser's top 10 actors of all time. It's all
Yeah,
I'm saying,
for
bro.
sure, for sure.
Dude,
for
that
sure.
is such a good movie, bro. You just have to watch it, man. Dude, Brendan Fraser, dude, I cried at that movie too. Dude, he's so fucking It's so good though. Yeah, Rental Family. And so in Japan there's like these services where you can like rent like people to hang out with. Like you can rent like you like have like a rental mom or like a rental friend or like and they'll just like hang out with you. Nah, he's an actor. He gets hired at a company to do this because he's an actor, and then he has to like do that for like certain like people. He's the rental family, rental friend, rental whatever. You know, he's the